My name's Lynn Wright. I'm Customer Service Team Leader and I manage repairs and reproofs. I'm now going to walk you through how our team restores a Beauchamp jacket. It's an older style jacket. We don't do this jacket as much now. I think it was made in 2005. The jacket has a rip on the right side of the front and the button needs replaced. The jacket looks like it's dried out and it hasn't been rewaxed for years. Barbour jackets are waxed so that they are water resistant. Over time, the wax will wear off, so we recommend that they are sent back to be rewaxed every year to keep it resistant to water. Firstly, I'm going to give it to one of my operators. Julianne has given a job sheet to go along with the jacket, and we'll take the old button off. We use an unpick. An unpick's a little tool that you just carefully unpick the threads and it loosens the button off. And we'll measure the fabric out for the size of the patch. And then we'll fold the patch and we'll actually mark around the area where it's ripped. We cut the patch a bit bigger, about 1 centimetre, just in case as we're repairing the jacket, it does rip more. So we'll mark it, we'll place the jacket in the machine and we'll edge stitch the patch where we've done the marking. The old button has a crack in it, so we're replacing it with a brand new button. We sew that on with a hand sewn with a needle. There's normally 4 holes in the button, so we go from each corner crisscrossing the thread, and then we'd wind the thread round the button to secure the button and then snip it off with our clippers. We now check for quality and we'll hang it on the rail ready for midline inspection. I'm going to take it over to Neil and he will rewax the jacket and bring it back to life. Firstly, Neil will pick up a scoop and fill it with hard wax from the drum and place it into the heated pot. The wax is melted at a temperature of no more than 60 degrees, otherwise it will be too hot and it will go through to the lining. We remove the garment from the rail and position it onto the table. We will apply some fabric into the jacket to protect the lining. He'll now zip the jacket up and fasten any buttons or press studs on the front of the jacket. Neil is now ready to start the rewax process, which he'll use a sponge to apply the heated wax round the parts of the jacket using a consistent approach. Neil uses long gliding strokes for the application of the wax. It gives it a better finish. As Neil's applying the wax, you'll see that he doesn't touch the new fabric on the repair, as that's already got a lot of wax in it. The rewax table is also heated at 60 degrees. So the combination of the heated wax and the heated table helps blend the wax into the jacket to bring it back to life. As you can see, Neil has now done half the jacket and you can see the difference of when the jacket's reproofed and when it hasn't been reproofed. Neil has now finished the wax on process and will now begin the wax off process. Neil will use a dry cloth to take any excess wax off the jacket, around the seams, studs and the buttons. Finally, Neil will unzip the jacket and remove any fabric he's put in to protect the lining. Check the lining is clean and is in perfect condition. When the wax process is finished, we do allow the jacket to be hung up and dried for anything from 30 minutes to an hour before we dispatch. The jacket will now be sent out to the customer, who will be very happy with the outcome of the jacket that's been restored, repaired and rewaxed, and they'll be able to wait for years to come on their adventures in the outdoors.